We hope you're hungry because we're making Taiwanese XXL Fried Chicken. And the X's don't mean anything dirty, they mean huge. My original line for that was, and the X's don't mean porn, they mean huge. And everybody here bristled a bit. Maybe we shouldn't say porn in our intro. So I'll say it now, porn. Porn, 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 porn. This is not porn, it's chicken.
Find us on Pornhub.
Just big chicken. Oh, that reminds me. By the way, you can search Sam the Cooking Guy on Pornhub and food porn will come up. It doesn't get very many views. Every so often I go look. Just for that, seriously, honey, if you're watching, I'm only going to see how many views we've gotten. It's gotten a few, but not like the other things.
Some good food porn. Go check it out.
It's good, very good food porn. All right, but here's here's what we're doing. We're making this chicken. It's big. It's large format chicken. It's a street food in Taiwan. You just walk up, you buy it, and then you wander around eating just big bites of this crispy, delicious, simply marinated, but seasoned after the fact with this spicy little thing. It's going to be really good. The first step is we make a marinade. Then we get our chicken prepped and into the marinade. And then it's simple, really. We begin with soy sauce. Like 3 tablespoons. 1, 2, 3. About 1.5 tablespoons of rice vinegar. 1.5. Some garlic. Jeez. Some fresh grated ginger. Some ground pepper. A lot of Asian cooking requires white pepper. I don't have it. I don't want it. Black is fine. A little bit of sugar. Last but not least, some 5 spice powder, about 1 teaspoon. Somebody say it.
And we mix.
And we mix. So this is not meant to be a soaking wet, submerged piece of chicken. It's meant to soak up most of this, so we don't make too much of it. When it's mixed together nicely, we'll take this off to the side, prep our chicken. Big ass chicken breast. That is a big ass chicken breast and it's heavy. In fact, it weighs about 1.5 pounds. So our goal now is simple. We want to butterfly it and open it up like a book. And I never feel like I do this part very well, but I'm going to try really hard. So we're going to go like this. Now I'm going to be careful because I don't want to rip it, and I know that that's easy to do. Okay, everybody's good. We're still thick on these sides, and I think what I'm going to do, after taking that off, I think what I'm going to do is open these up a little bit more even. What do you think about that?
Yeah.
That was very aggressive.
Feeling crazy today.
So I'm going to go here and just do this.
Today we butterfly like we've never butterflied before.
You're a dope. Okay. Let me spin this kid. Do the side. Wow, this is fantastic. I'm very excited about this. Just take your time, everybody, please. Okay, so see, I got a little bit of a hole down here, but I think we're going to be okay. And now I'm going to take my mallet, put a piece of cling film on top, like this, because now as I gently pound this, I don't want it splattering.
That's what she said.
No, she didn't say that, man. Why would she say that? So think about it. Look at the size of this thing. We want an even thickness, but this is one piece of chicken that you're gonna get on the street in Taiwan, or right here in my house or your house if you choose to make it. So remember, what matters is that it's an even thickness so it cooks evenly. And I think we've got that. Damn it. That's everything I wanted it to be. Now, it's a simple matter of taking our little marinade, coming back in with it, one quick stir, and then in goes our chicken like this. Beautiful. And then take it, lovingly turn it over, And when this is covered all nice, you can throw this in your fridge for an hour, up to a couple hours. That's all it's really gonna take. Perfect. While that's marinating, and before we do the other couple simple things we need to get ready for our chicken, let me show you something we're working on. We have a pit barrel cooker that we have plans for in the future, but we're testing it right now with a rack of ribs. What's cool is that the ribs hang, which you might look at and go, why is that a big deal? Well, it's a big deal when you realize you could have 4 racks hanging on this side and then another 4 on this side. 8 racks is not easy to do in a footprint as small as this. And the thing that has me puzzled is, how is it that the meat at the top cooks the same way as the meat at the bottom? Well, it's a convection kind of setup that people much smarter than me have figured out, and we're gonna see how they are. But this is just a test for us, not for today. So stop looking. When the chicken comes out of the fryer, it gets hit with a little seasoning mix that we're gonna make now. But before we do, I have a question. Is this a blemish? That? I just scratched my forehead.
Can't really see.
It's not? Because I'm certainly old enough not to have like skin blemishes anymore. But if it is, I'll be pissed and I'll be having a talk with somebody. I don't know who that is. But come on, pimples and stuff, that should end. You shouldn't be this age and still getting shit wrong, right?
Right.
All right. Let's make our seasoning blend. So I'm going to use one of these shakers. You can buy it, well, online, any restaurant supply store. They're really good. Really good. So first thing in will be a little bit more of the 5 spice powder. It's 1 piece of chicken. We don't need a ton of this. Garlic powder. Chili powder, and I'm using Chipotle chili powder because it's got a little bit more of a bite. And that was a giant piece that just dropped in I don't want. A little salt. Of course, a little salt. Of course, a little salt. And I like the idea that it's a little bit savory and a tiny bit sweet, so a little sugar. Put the lid on. And we're ready. Prep our flours. And by flours, I didn't mean growing flours. I meant all-purpose flour. And this is potato starch, and this is going to help make it super crispy. So we'll use all-purpose flour, and so we'll use about half of each. And then just mix. Fork is perfect. Breaking up any lumps. You could add seasoning here if you wanted. I think with the marinade and what we're putting on the outside of the chicken, we're gonna be fine. Okay, so now we just wait the requisite amount of time for the chicken to live in the marinade. Look, if you're dying of starvation, if you have to have this, so give it 20 minutes. It's still gonna be great. Obviously, longer is better. So,
That's what she said.
So annoying.
She set me up so easily.
So we'll wait. And when you see me next, we'll be ready to fry the chicken in our brand new deep fryer. Thank you very much. The other one broke, totally broke. But we had used it a lot, so. But before we, split and then come back, the winners of the $5,000 Sam's Giving Prize from Kewpie Mayo. Thank you, Kewpie Mayo. It was very much appreciated. They made a quick little video, and we'll show you that now.
How did it make you feel that we won $5,000 Sam's giveaway, and what could that mean as far as helping out our family with the money?
I thought you were joking.
Surprised and happy.
Lexi's having a new baby.
I thought it was fake. I know we were trying to save up for a car because we're gonna have another baby sister.
All right, so here's our chicken. You can see most of the marinade is gone. That's what we want. And now our flour, as I've been looking at the flour, I'm concerned that the shape of this bowl is not going to be conducive to me not ripping the hell out of that chicken. So I'm going to take my flour here, my part flour, part potato starch, spread it out on here. Might as well use it all. And then I'm good. Take my chicken and in we go. I want a nice even coat, so I'll push this down. A little bit of rippage. I think we're going to be okay though. And this will pick up. Uh-oh. Okay, I'm going to be fine, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to be fine. I'm going to cover this guy up. We're going to shake this off because then we go from here into our egg and then back again. And here we go. We get this kid covered. Flour ready there. Flip. Make sure we got egg on all of it. It looks like we do. We'll pick this up. We're gonna go right into our flour again, quickly. Coat, coat, coat. Flip over. And now we head to the oil. And we're in. Oh, clean oil. New deep fryer. Giant ass piece of chicken. There's only one way this is turning out, and that's freaking delicious. So now we're gonna leave it. Don't need to do anything. 6 minutes-ish and you'll be fine. We're looking for a beautiful, lightish brown. How's it doing?
Beautiful.
It comes out. I'll put it on the rack, let it dry for a second, hit it with the chili powder. And after about 6-ish minutes, wow. So it ripped a bit. I apologize. But look at it. That's a big ass piece of chicken, man. It really is. So let's let it sit for a second. We'll take it over. We'll put our spice mix on it. And we eat. And here it is. Look how beautiful. It's fantastic. Have one admission.
What'd you do?
Well, this little guy separated. That small piece separated when I put it down.
What'd you do? How'd you ruin everything?
I didn't ruin everything, but it's now presenting itself as a little perfect bite, I'd say. Only thing to do now, Max, Chancey, is to take this little seasoning blend and give it a little coating. It's going to be the combination of the salt, the sweet, and the spice that's going to make this just sing. I'm just Pavlov's dogging it right now.
Some good crunch.
Oh, God. All right. New favorite fried chicken. And I don't care if it's big or a freaking nugget. It's perfect.
Taiwanese XXL nuggets.
The crunch is outstanding. The seasoning, the lightness of the coating on the outside, even though I dipped it twice in the flour. Son of a bitch. Sorry. It's so fucking good. Will you make up? Will you? And the marinade, that early addition of the soy and the ginger and the garlic, so good. Damn it. I'm not kidding. This is my new favorite chicken. Oh, gives me an idea for a burger at the restaurant. Holy damn. All right. Thanks for hanging. Thanks for being here. Thanks for everything you do for us. We appreciate it. We hope it's a win-win. You watch us, and we hope you get back what you want to get back. Fun, entertainment, but at the heart of it, food that you like, that you can make, because you see us show you, it's not complicated. You can do this. Just don't listen to the idiots that say you can't, because you can. By the way, if you're new to us and you're not a subscriber, it's a perfect opportunity. Hit the subscribe button, that little bell that's there. If you hit that, as Max likes to say, smash that notification bell. That just means that when we put up a new episode 3 times a week, you get notification of it. It's that simple. Notification bell means you get notification of a new episode. All right? Boys, say goodbye.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, friends.
Goodbye, friends, he said. See ya.